Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Charles Visuals, and in this video tutorial I want to show you how to enhance images in Photoshop using Camera Raw filter. So I want to show you how you can go from this boring kind of image to a more attractive image. There are two steps to it. First off, you want to ensure that that layer has been converted to a smart object layer, and what that is going to do is to ensure that whatever filter effect you add to that layer is editable. All right, you want to take it from a raster layer, whatever layer, to a smart object. So you can simply do that by right clicking, and you see that here convert to smart object. Or you can simply go to edit, and you go to preference, then general, and simply check always create smart object when placing. So you would not have to go through this process. When you place an object from your file explorer to Photoshop, automatically it's going to convert it to smart object. All right, so let's get right into it. Now this is a smart object, so we're going to go to filter and then Camera Raw filter. So I want to believe your version of Photoshop has been updated, so you should have Camera Raw filter. If it has not been, you want to maybe upgrade to 2020 or any of the earliest version, or the latest version rather. So now we have a very dull image here. So the first thing we're going to be working with is the basic. All right, you have so many stuff here, so you want to start with basic, and the first thing we're going to work on is the exposure to ensure that there is enough brightness. So I think we can stick to that. That is bright enough. Then as well, you can, this is pale, like the color is not very sharp, it's looking quite dull. So we're going to work with contrast to ensure that we have a little bit of so I think we can stick to 35. That is awesome. So then there is highlight and shadows. We're not going to work with highlight because we do not want to brighten the bright part already. The word highlight simply means highlight, where you have lights, so you can make it brighter. Sorry about that. But then you have shadows. What shadow simply means is that every dark part in your images can be adjusted. You can adjust them. So, but here, if you look at the dark parts here, they are too dark, so we want to adjust them. So we're going to work with shadows. We're going to increase the shadows to about something like that. Yes, now that looks interesting. Now, the next thing we're going to do is that you can see there are some other parts that are becoming too bright. So we're going to work with that. We're going to simply reduce that a little bit, maybe to something, maybe that should be fine, or let's say minus 35. Now we're getting somewhere. So then we want to work with texture. We're going to scroll down, work with texture. We're going to increase texture to about, let's say, 70. All right, we're getting somewhere. Then we're going to work with vibrance. Let's keep this at maybe 10 to add a bit of color to it. Then you're going to go to, you can close that panel or that section and now go to detail. We want to add a bit of detail. So we're going to take the sharpening to about, let's see, 70. Now this is the before and after. This is how to simply take your, I mean, you can, now this varies depending on the kind of image you're working with, but this is the little trick. Inside of Camera Filter, you can take a boring image to a more attractive image right inside of Photoshop. So if you enjoyed this video, you want to subscribe to this channel for more exciting videos. See you in the next video.